Hey guys, welcome back. Funnily enough, soon after I uploaded my last video, we've been speaking about for days. We've got the first anniversary Gogeta, and if I can get this thing to actually move, my gosh, okay. The Gogeta and the JANEMBA from the first anniversary. Or is it the first anniversary, the second anniversary? They're getting a Super EZA for both of them. We have here for this one, this is the information. We pulled up some translations. Okay. So we have key +2, attack and defense +200%. Attacks are effective against everyone, every typing. High chance of a critical hit, which is about 50%. Always performs an additional attack and has a high chance of being an additional super attack. Um, Then he gets an additional attack and defense when it seems like when he's attacking. And if you get uh, either 2 or 3 key, or in the second or third slot, you'll always get another super attack. +2 key for all allies and a 40% attack buff. Another super EZA turning into, or EZA turning into a support unit as well. Each rainbow key sphere obtained, he gets an additional attack and defense +50% and 10% crit rate. Every time he attacks, he gets a defense of 50% up to 200%. During that turn that he attacks, he gets a damage reduction rate of 10% up to 30%. So if you do 3 attacks in that same turn, any attack after that he receives is going to have a damage reduction of 30%. When there's a superclass enemy, he gets an attack +70%, and he guards against all attacks at a very high chance, which I think that's 70%. Could be wrong. Data miners would probably be able to get that information. And when there's an extreme class enemy, its attack and defense +77%. Any guards all attacks guaranteed, and he gets a critical hit guaranteed. Ooh-wee. Uh, that's good. That's good. That's not busted. I'm gonna be honest. That is not busted at all. Um, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to click on this post. And then for Janemba's details. Okay, for JANEMBA's details, we have Ki plus 2, attack and defense plus 200%. Guards against all attacks, and it has a high probability of evading all of the enemy's attacks. Okay, he gets a 20% dodge, additional dodge chance before he attacks. And if you're in the first or third slot, you get an additional 20% dodge rate, and Ki plus 2 for all allies and defense plus 40%. When attacked, he gets an attack and defense plus 100%, and each time he receives or avoids an attack, he gets 50% attack, up to 200%, avoiding, and then he has for 4 turns an additional chance to avoid enemy attacks, and he gets a guaranteed super attack, additional, I assume. When there's a superclass enemy, he gets 200% defense, and attacks that are highly effective against all attributes. So he gets the Gogeta ability, which is attacks effective against all types. And then when there are extreme enemies, he gets defense plus 100, and then a high chance of all of his attacks being effective against all types. Sheesh, they did Gogeta dirty. Matsu is definitely trying to prove that he's not a Gogeta fan. Oh gosh. That is absolutely terrible. Gogeta bests JANEMBA with complete ease, and he's the worst unit. Absolutely terrible. Okay, guys, that's the news. And my opinion. And yeah, I really hope that Gogeta is gonna end up being better than JANEMBA, honestly. If only in raw stat wise. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. Have a good night. It's late. 2 videos in less than 24 hours. Hope you guys enjoy. Take care.